Hey guys, Alana here, Health with Alana Tackett, and I have been a little MIA lately, as you may have noticed. I want to catch you up a little bit about what's been going on. If you've caught some of my recent YouTubes, you've noticed I've been in DC. I went to a couple of vegan restaurants there, so fun. Love doing that. And I got to see my aunt and my cousin, visit with them and her husband as well. And that was very awesome. And we got to see a bunch of battlefields, Gettysburg, Fredericksburg. These battlefields are very, very extensive with many battles, and they cover a lot of land, and there's a lot to look at, and it takes you hours and hours and hours to look at all this stuff. And we were just kind of running through it. So because we were only gone for 6 days, so we were doing a lot. We saw 4 Smithsonian museums. We walked past the White House. We went to the Capitol, did the Capitol tour, and we just did so many things, including the National Mall the first day, which was really awesome. But to kind of catch you up a little bit as well on why I've been MIA, besides the fact I've been gone from here, is the fact that, because I did do a couple of YouTubes while I was gone, but I didn't post them till I got back, is the fact that I have lost so much sleep because of flights and things. So when we were headed out the first time, the flight took off really early. So I went to bed like super early, and it was light out. So I even had the mask and everything to try to keep that sunshine out. And I was trying hard to not try to go to sleep so that I could go to sleep, and I just caught a nap. I didn't really sleep, and so it was very, very sad. Right before we left, I fell asleep and then just had a little nap and then went. And so I pretty much missed most of that night. And then the next day was extremely full and hot. And we walked a lot, got to see a lot of beautiful National Mall. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. And we also ended up at the beach. We ended up, museums, like one of the museums we were at. It was the Natural History Museum that day. And I think we did the Botanical Gardens that day. We did so many things. So many things. So anyway, all the days were full. Very, very full. And so they were short nights, very short nights. And then the last night, coming back, I thought, no problem. I will we'll be able to fly back home, get home before midnight, go to sleep, and then, or by midnight anyway, or a little after, and then I'll be able to go to work the next morning, and it'll be fine.